In this episode, you will discover how small daily habits can boost your confidence so you can make your career transition a success. Welcome to the Midlife Reinvention Podcast, a podcast helping women in career and life transitions achieve clarity on their next steps so they can transform uncertainty into an energizing next chapter. I'm your host, Kavita Ahuja, and the founder of It's My Time Now Coaching. If you're wondering what's next in your career or life, you are in the right place. Through solo and guest episodes, you'll gain practical tips, tools, and inspiration to help you uncover blocks, gain confidence, and be, do, and have what you want. I rediscovered myself after the age of 50, and I know you can too. It's my time now to help you do just that. I'm so excited you're here. Let's dive in. Hi there, my friend, and welcome back to another mini episode of the Midlife Reinvention Podcast. Today's episode is all about simple yet powerful tips to build the confidence you need to reinvent your life without the overwhelm. Do you ever feel your excitement for a new goal slipping away just a few weeks after you've set it? That mental chatter does creep in, and you can probably start thinking things like, I'm not qualified, or who am I to try this, or any of those I can't do these things that we often think about. Believe me, I've been there. The good news is confidence is a skill you can strengthen every single day. In our longer episode 181, we dug deep into a 28-day guide for boosting self-esteem. But I know you might not have the time for all the details right now. In today's mini episode, I'm highlighting some of the best key takeaways to keep your momentum going, especially if you're navigating a midlife career change or rediscovering who you want to be in this next chapter. The first thing is to reframe I can't to I can because. One key practice is to notice when you say I can't do this and flip it into I can do this because. It's such a small shift, yet it sparks a huge change in your mindset. The moment you catch negative self-talk is the moment you can reclaim your power. Instead of dwelling on why we think something feels hard, list all the reasons you're more than capable. You have a lifetime of experiences. Use them to your advantage. The second is to ask meaningful questions. Confidence often grows with curiosity. Challenge yourself to ask thoughtful questions of yourself and of others. When you dig deeper, you learn more, and that knowledge translates into feeling more grounded. You can journal on big questions like, what do I really want next? Or why do I feel stuck? Those questions can uncover hidden passions and dissolve the fear that is blocking your path. The third is to align with your core values. As we move through different stages of life, our values can shift. Take time to identify what truly matters to you most right now. Maybe it's contribution, or community, spiritual growth, or creativity. Whatever it is, once you're clear on your top values, let them guide your decisions. That alignment fuels a sense of purpose, and purpose fuels confidence. The fourth is to take one daily action. Action is a magic ingredient in building confidence. It doesn't have to be huge, it just has to happen. Each small step forward, like sending an email you've been putting off or calling a friend who inspires you, pushes you out of your comfort zone and into growth. The first step can be the hardest, but once you do it, momentum does take over. Before you know it, you've built a habit of taking action rather than doubting yourself. The fifth is to give yourself permission to rest. Midlife can get very hectic, especially if you're juggling work, family, and the big question of what's next. Yet rest is crucial. Proper rest, whether it's consistent sleep or a midday power nap, help you to stay sharp and optimistic, and yes, more confident. This isn't about being lazy. It's about restoring your energy so you can show up fully in every area of your life. The sixth is to embrace self care without guilt. Do you think self care is selfish? Think again. When your own cup is full, you can pour so much more into the lives of those you love. Even one self care activity a day, such as a short walk in nature, a hot bath with your favorite book, or journaling for 10 minutes, can shift your mood and increase your resilience. You deserve to feel good so that you can continue to give your best to the world. Number 7, start every day with positive intentions. You can kickstart your morning by writing or speaking 3 positive affirmations. These could be as simple as, I am worthy of success, or I trust my intuition, or I am capable of achieving my goals. Speaking hope and possibility into your day sets the tone for everything that follows, and it boosts your self belief and keeps doubts in check. So I hope these highlights have given you a solid confidence boost to tackle whatever career or life transitions come your way. Remember, it's not about doing all the practices at once. It's about picking one tip today, then another tomorrow, and building that sustainable habit that empowers you over time. If you'd like a deeper dive into all 28 tips, you can download my free guide. You'll find the link in the show notes. And you can also listen to the full length episode, which was published on Monday. I truly believe that every woman has the power to reinvent herself, even if you've spent decades following a path that no longer fulfills you. Confidence is a stepping stone to your next chapter. So take a breath, stand tall, and remind yourself that it's your time now. I'm cheering you on, my friend. And if you need more support, feel free to reach out to me. I love hearing your stories and helping you navigate what's next. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you found these tips helpful, please do subscribe, rate, and review. It really does help the show reach more amazing women like you. And again, if you'd like a personalized discussion with me on what transitions you may be going through, reach out to me at kavita@itsmytimenowcoaching.com and let's have a chat. Until next time, my friends, stay confident and keep believing in your limitless potential.